Welcome to this ZBrush Kitbash course. Okay, so in this course what I want to do is I want to show you how we can make curve brushes, how we can make custom alpha brushes and vector displacement brushes, tileable textures and tools that will basically help you to be able to get to your end goal quicker. So in this case what I'm doing is I'm creating a course on hard surface modeling inside of ZBrush, totally inside of ZBrush, and as a side part of that course I thought it'd be really good to have some things that are going to be useful to us so we can quickly add them without having to sculpt everything. So that's where this brush course is going to come into, this kitbash course is going to come into effect. Now when I say kitbashing, it's things that you can reuse in lots of different projects. So let's for instance go, I'm just going to turn symmetry off here, let's go and have a look at some of the kind of kitbash stuff that you could use. Inside here we have a lot of different bits. So for instance I have this this selection of insert brushes here, so this will be really good to help us because we could go and actually use that and quickly insert these little elements inside here, you know, like things like these different kind of bolt heads and these sort of stuffs, but you want to know how to actually create those yourself. Now here's one that I've created which is a multi-mesh brush and it's working on a curve. It's a cable. So what I can do with this one is I can actually, we've got it as the insert there, but I can actually do it as a curve on a surface. So I'm going to show you how we go about doing that. So with this brush what you're able to do is do things like this. So I could have a pipe. I'm actually going to create lots of these sort of cables and hex keys and things for the motorbike that I'm doing. So really quickly, look, you can see there that we've got a curve. Well, that's actually only made from 3 parts inside this subtool that was created. So that is really good. I'm also going to show you how we can use how we can reproduce tileable textures as well. And as a bonus with this course, let me just show you, unlike a lot of the multi-mesh insert brushes, I'm actually going to UV unwrap my actual cable. So if I draw this on here like this, okay, and then I'm just going to come out of that and I just unmask, just get rid of this, invert it, and I just delete the hidden. So I'll just delete that, pretend I've made that piece and I'm just deleting it out. Let's just delete hidden here. If you have a look at this piece, it's actually made up of 3 polygroups, a start, an end and a mid piece, and this mid piece is one section, it's just been put together. So what I did with this is if we come to the UV map and we unwrap it, it's got UVs. Yeah, well this is very cool because I can make multiple pipes and they'll all take up the same UV space. Now you could separate them out using another program to separate them out if you want them to be different. If you make one change to 1 or you color one pipe up, it will be reflected on all of the other pipes as well. So this is a kind of added piece to give you even better tools, kitbash tools that you can use. So this course is going to cover quite a few of these elements. We're going to be UV unwrapping inside of ZBrush, although I will show you a better way, more controllable way to unwrap these things inside of Maya, just because I UV unwrap in Maya generally. But with this particular case what I did is I just UV unwrapped this whole piece inside of ZBrush. So it gave us a fairly good result, but like I said, I usually use Maya. So let's jump straight into the course and start creating some basic alpha driven tools. So I'll just show you one of the kind of alpha driven ones now. So here we have just a simple alpha driven brush. Here we go. So this was, I did this actually in another course, ZBrush customization course. So this is basically being pulled out for alphas. It's a little bit crunchy because I need to subdivide my model up more and then I've got it nice and crisp. but this is a basic brush and this is what we'll be starting with. You'll notice also we have a custom icon up the top and certain features have all been set up for us. So let's jump straight into the course and create something like this. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, because it's for the motorbike course, I'm going to be producing panels. So I'm going to just produce a panel that I could put into it, or maybe something like a petrol cap or something.